Right, let's see. Should be getting ready to go. And yeah, it's connected. Brilliant. Hello everybody. Lots happened. Right. First I'll say I was of course not here on Friday because after the funeral I was just so exhausted. More emotionally really, even though I didn't have that much of a good connection with my gran, I still felt quite not up to hosting. And then on Monday I just got well, not only did I get distracted, but I also got sick and I was sneezing all over the place. So the last thing I'm sure any of you want is to hear me going achoo! So yeah, Anyway, what happened last time? We got accused of murder, and we lost our one and true love life in this. And it's a real bloody pain in the arse, it really is. Because now we've got people who aren't as interesting, or aren't as loving. Now we've got Kunosato, who looks at me not as a person, but as an insect. Something to pull apart and study. So that's fun. No. And Serika was the killer all along. Hence why she was trying to do these things to purposely get the attention of the main character. For what reason, I am not yet certain of. But what I am certain of is that it was revealed that Serika has been manipulating for a very long time, and was certainly not involved in the case where he went down to that basement in Tokyo, in AH Tokyo General Hospital. She fabricated that bit. He did see all that things, all this stuff did happen, and that was in fact Kunosato's friend who got killed, but she was not there. Only he was. And now she's killed the only real friend he's had since childhood. Because Serika, again, wasn't there. She implanted and manipulated his mind to make him think that he was. But I'm still not certain as to why she's doing these things. Especially when she got confronted. Takaru here couldn't kill her. He struggled, but he couldn't kill her. And then she just kind of looked pissed off and then just left. And now the police think that Takaru killed Kurusu and everyone else, including his little sister and all those other people that obviously had no contact with him. But that's why they've put an APB out for him. So something tells me we're close to the end. I actually started watching the anime this not too long ago. I also started watching the anime this not long ago as well. I've not gone too far into it because I don't want to spoil myself for the ending here. So I've only watched the first or second episode. Oh, bloody hell! Come on, Twitch. Ah, there it is. That's a while ago, so it is working. Right, brilliant.
中に入る時だけちょっと手伝ってほしい。あとは僕だけでやれる。
わかった。さっさと済ませちまいな。
This was Serika's house. It was where I was heading the night I'd lost Kurusu. I'd come here a few times, though not often. When I had just left Oberdorm and gone to Miyashita Park, I didn't know how to get food or do my laundry, and Serika had helped me out. I'd use her shower and sometimes even stay the night. Of course, nothing had happened between us. Well, I would say you missed your chance there, but considering she's a murdering psychopath who only knows how to pretend to act like she has emotions, I'd say it's a good thing. Then again, they do say cheesy chicks are the best lay. Demonetized. Ah, fuck it, I'm not even monetized. I doubt YouTube monetized me now, having seen everything. Having seen how things are like and how they don't like any kind of swearing or showing, you know, just showing people firing guns responsibly makes them shit their pants, so, yeah. Anyway, I looked up and saw that the lights were off. There was no sign of any police or detectives. Okay, let's go. I took Jen inside and left the others behind. I went to Serika's room and used my power to open all the locks. I'd taken Jen with me because I couldn't real boot my power on its own. Jen's eyes had gone wide when he'd seen the door open, but all he said was, guess I must be drinking too much.
ありがとう。もう帰ってくれて大丈夫だよ。
じゃあ気ぃつけてやりな。
Jen patted me on the back and left. Once I'd watched him go, I went inside. I tried to sense if someone else was in the room before I turned the lights on. There was no one there, including Serika. Once I was sure I was alone, I turned on the switch. It was a normal room. If anything, it was a little more grown up than you expect from a teenage girl. A little more grown up? Look at the things! Unless in this world everything is cheap and high school students get a payment of some kind, where the hell did she get the money for half this shit? Look at it! Massive TV, stereo set, massive bloody speakers. That looks like a tablet with a controller. And just look at this furniture and shit. It wasn't especially messy. That's not the thing I'd say when looking at this room. I'd say, bloody hell, you've clearly got more money than I do. There you go, a decent sort of PC. Shinji and the others had supposedly come here once, but they hadn't ransacked the place in their search.
どこへ行ったんだ、尾上。
And it said they'd found nothing here to indicate where Serika had gone. So that was probably hopeless. Alright, let's turn around. I'd come here because I wanted to know what Serika was really after. But what was I supposed to do now? And when I did find Serika, what would I do then? Ask questions? If I did, what kind of answers would satisfy me? What kind of answers would be good enough?
満足なんか納得なんか
That was impossible. I turned on Serika's computer without even being sure what I should be looking for. I opened each file I could find and looked inside.
何もない
None of the files were important, just like Mimosa said. There was a folder marked Newspaper Club that was filled with information about the case, but it was all stuff I'd already seen at school. So basically everything that they already had on the case and such. Nothing about, I'm going to do this, or I plan to do this. So that's right, what about the drawers? I pulled over one of them. There's a hand! Fuck off! Finished back when I saw what was inside. Sumo stickers. And not just one or two. There were tons, and all of them were The real Rorschach living. The Rorschach. I barely managed to look away before my vision dimmed and I passed out. Lightweight. The sticker disappeared from my field of vision. I forced myself to take control before the horrible delusions overcame me. Sweat beaded down my forehead. I quickly tried to shut the drawer, but when I heard a metallic sound inside, I moved to the drawer with my hand, taking care not to look at the stickers. I touched something hard and flat. I pulled it out and quickly slammed the door shut. My phone! It was my phone! I knew it. And not the new one I'm using now. It was the one I dropped at Tokyo General Hospital and never found after that. I fearfully turned it on. Oh, shit. And that's incredibly too depressing, since especially as two of them are dead. His big sister and his little sister. Technically not by blood, but close enough. It's a phone I'd taken with everyone. Ah! The hell? Suddenly the door opened and I heard the click of a cocking gun behind me. I almost turned around, but a low voice told me to stop. Oh no, that was definitely a cop. Was I going to be arrested here? If I was, that would be the end of everything. I wouldn't be able to escape, no matter what excuses I tried to make. You're a gigglomaniac. If you use your power, you can escape easily, the tempting voice said from somewhere in my head. Somewhere in my mind. But if I ran, it would mean I was the killer. If it ever went to trial, it would look bad. Fuck off. I heard a voice I recognized in my head. Was I hallucinating from the exhaustion? Or was she using telepathy? The man I thought was a police officer suddenly sounded surprised. It was only then that I realized who it was. I twisted my upper body to look at who was behind me. Yep, thought so. It was Shinjo. I almost collapsed from relief. Shinjo put his gun away and sighed as he walked over to me. Yeah, that's true. He made a fist and bopped me on the head. He stared at my face. I explained what happened this afternoon. Shinjo sighed again. Very true. After a long enough pause that Shinjo started to get suspicious, I answered him honestly.
何？
Just
探すつもりでした。あいつを。でも、探してどうしたいのか、だんだんわからなくなって。
why had Serika done this? Was she really responsible for everything else that had happened too? If she said yes, would I believe her? If she said yes, what would I do?
僕は、何をしたいんでしょうね。新庄さん。
Kill her! Kill her!
これを渡しておく。
Shinjo took something out of his suit pocket and handed it to me.
申し訳ないが、中は改めさせてもらった。何が手がかりになるかわからなかったから。青葉寮を捜索していた時に出てきたんだ。本来君たちだけが読むべきものだった。警察の他の連中には読まれていないが、すまない。
Shinjo bowed his head a little. From the envelope was sent to my beloved family. And on the back it said, the name No-No. Oh. I opened the envelope and there were several sheets of paper inside. They were coded with rows of neatly handwritten words.
大切な家族。
大切な家族へ。もしもの時のために、これを書いていきます。今までありがとう。私の部屋に残っているものは、好きに使ってください。家具は、できれば次に家族になる人のため、処分しないでくれると嬉しいです。父さんへ。病院の仕事を手伝えなくなってごめんなさい。やりかけていた事務の書類は、診察室の引き出しの中に入れておきました。借りていたままの医学書は、私の部屋の本棚に置いてあります。そういえば、私が看護師になりたいって相談したとき、父さんは一言、ああ、そうか、としか言いませんでしたね。あの時は、反対されてるのかなって、ちょっとしょげたりもしたけど、父さん、私の進路志望なんて、とうの昔に知っていたんですってね。私と患者さんが話してるのを聞いた？それとも、なんとなく分かってたのかな。きっかけは、タクルのリハビリの手伝いをしていた時に、父さんに言われた言葉。独学なのにやるじゃないか、なかなかだぞ、という一言でした。きっと、父親というのはそういうものなんでしょう。父さんが作った家のルール、私は好きでした。ありがとう。くれぐれも、飲みすぎには注意してください。
Oh God.
ゆうと、ウキね。大変な時なのに、こんなことになってしまってごめんね。ゆいのことは、言い訳のしようもありません。止めることができなかった私の責任です。ゆうと、口うるさいお姉ちゃんでごめんね。今になって思うと、ちょっと厳しすぎたかなと思っています。あなたは男の子なんだから、もっと自由にやりたかったでしょうね。ウキ。家族にとって、一緒にいた時間の長さなんて、私は関係ないと思っています。大切なのは、目の前でどれだけ泣いたり怒ったりしたか。どれだけみっともないところを見せ合って、どれだけ気持ちを積み重ねることができたかだと思います。あなたは、タクルの妹で、ユウトのお姉さんで、父さんの娘。女の子一人じゃ大変だと思うけど、よろしくお願いね。 そして、タクルへ。
Oh God.
あなたと約束したのに、破ってしまってごめんなさい。結局、私はいけない姉でした。
No, no, you're not the bad
こ
sister.
れが、どんな結果になるかわかりません。いえ、たとえどんな結果になったとしても、きっとあなたは納得できないでしょう。でも、もし私に何かあったとしても、絶対に復讐しようなんて思わないで。今回のこと、間違いなくあの子が関係しているから、あなたは理由が気になるでしょう。でも、それを探ろうとしないで。とにかく、危険なことはしないで。できることなら、もう能力のことは忘れてほしい。学校でもっと友達を作って、彼女も見つけて、その子のために素敵な男の子になりなさい。あなたがいつもバカにしているような、どうでもいい話でもしながら、楽しいデートをしなさい。あなたが時間の無駄だと思っているような、どうでもいい遊びを友達と一緒にしなさい。だって、文化祭の準備をしているあなたは楽しそうに見えたもの。家でゆいやゆうとの話に付き合っているあなたもね。私、あなたが他の人と自分は違うって口癖のように言うたびに、なぜそこまで意地になるんだろうって、いつも不思議に思ってた。確かに、あなたには他の人にない力がある。他の人が言う普通とは、家庭環境だって違うかもしれない。でも、だからといって、ムキになって自分を孤独の中へ閉じ込めるのはどうかなって思う。私には、あなたがたくさんの人の中に埋もれてしまうのを怖がっているように見えた。埋もれてしまう程度の自分だと思いたくない。そんな風に怯えているように見えた。でも、私はそうは思わない。私の中で、あなたは埋もれたりしない。たとえあなたがみんなと同じように遊んだりしていても。だって、私の大事な家族だから。あ、でも、髪は染めてほしくないな。タクルには絶対に似合わないと思うし。これは余談。最後に、タクルにずっと聞いてほしかった大切なこと。ここに書き残そうと思ったけれど、ダメでした。許してください。いつかどこかでそれを知ったとき、あなたはきっと私のことを軽蔑し、そして嫌うでしょう。でもどうか、私がタクルのことを思う心だけは疑わないでください。私はあなたのことが好きです。この気持ちだけは嘘じゃないと信じてもらえるなら、それだけで私は幸せです。
God. Oh. Oh.
そろそろ行かなきゃいけない時間になりました。勝手なことしてごめんね、タクル。もう一度言うけれど、復讐なんて絶対に考えないで。危険なことはしないで。何もかも忘れて、他の人と同じ日常を、だけど埋もれないように、強く、しっかりと過ごしていってください。できることなら、この手紙が読まれるようなことになりませんように。2015年11月3日、のの。
Oh god. Tears started to pour from my eyes as soon as I finished. Yeah, no shit. My eyes aren't exactly dry either. Fucking hell. Fuck this game. Fuck it for making me cry. Tried to wipe them away, but they wouldn't stop. I fell to the floor, holding Nono's letter in my hands. No matter how hard I tried, I couldn't stop sobbing. As I cried out loud in my mind, I was apologizing to Nono over and over again. November the 5th, Thursday. Same time. Physio Incorporated.
そう、わかったわ。宮代ちゃん、犯人のこの家にいたそうよ。
As I moved the phone away from her ear and relayed Shinjo's message to Kunosato. Kunosato stopped typing at her computer and grabbed the phone away from her.
新庄さん、宮代に代わってくれ。確認したいことがある。
I'm not sure he's in a situation. She must not have liked the answer she got back because she looked annoyed.
だったら、なるべく早くこちらに連れてきてくれ。大まかにだが、データの洗い出しと検索が終わった。結果は、今そっちにメールで送った。落ち込んでいる時間などないと、尻を叩いておいてくれ。
Oh yeah, just cry later, you know. The person that you loved was killed by another person that you loved, and you just got this really sad letter about how she loved you and how she wants you to live your life and blah 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 and everything else and be happy. Yeah, just, you know, man up. Fucking toxic masculinity bullshit. Also, Asha eyebrows as Kunosato hung up.
ちょっと厳しいんじゃない？
Yes, it was. Bloody was.
事実です。
That's not what I meant, Mosu began.
近しい人が亡くなってしまった気持ちは、みおちゃんも知ってるじゃない。
Kunosato looked down as if searching for her own feelings. She doesn't have any. Then she looked up like nothing had happened and turned back to the computer.
私は利己主義ですから。
Yeah.
失恋した男女同士がくっつくような傷の舐め合いはヘドが出ます。同情するのもされるのもごめんです。
Okay, she wasn't trying to set you up with him. She was just saying, you know, understand things a little bit from his position, you know.
舐め合いかどうかはともかく、私は同情って優しさだと思ってるわよ。
Yeah, I quite agree.
気持ちはわかる。だから頑張れという言葉ほど人を突き放すものはないと思いますが。
It depends. I wouldn't just simply say, yeah. I usually do say, you know, I know how you feel, because I often do generally feel on the same level as someone, but I also add a little story of my own that goes with it, so that they understand that I really do know how they feel, and I'm not simply saying, oh yeah, I know how you feel, man, yeah, that must be hard. Or if it is a situation where I can't fit, I will admit I don't know how to feel, because I haven't been in such a shit situation as that. Or I haven't been in that particular situation, you know? Like, situations of rape and things. I've never been in that situation, so I can't say to someone who's been a victim, oh, I know exactly how you feel, because that's bullshit. I don't know exactly how you feel. But but I can't understand the horror. You know, I can understand how how they feel, but I wouldn't know how they feel. If you get what I mean by that.
何も言わなくていいのよ。そういうのは自然に伝わるもんだから。
Yeah, that's true. Depending on the person, they can read people really well.
きちんとそうすることができる人を大人っていうの。
Sarah chuckled as she looked at the screen.
私は未成年です。
Not in the way you behaved, dear. Then Marissa chuckled too.
それが問題なのよね。
She sighed.
あら有村ちゃん、寝てていいのよ。ろくに休んでないでしょ。
And Sarah turned and saw Omura had got off the sofa. She looked like she wanted to say something, but instead she just took a deep breath.
大丈夫です。それより何か分かったんですか？
Omura looked genuinely relieved when she heard that they'd found Miyashiro.
そうですか。よかった。
有村、お前、尾上の過去を聞いたことはあるか？
Sato suddenly looked away from the monitor and spoke to her.
尾上の過去だ。そうだな。例えば小学生の時の話とか。
She was caught off guard by a sudden question, but Omura was able to answer quickly.
宮代先輩の幼馴染だっていうことだけですね。それ以外は何も。
She'd only gotten to know Serika about a month ago. But all they ever talked about was the case. She didn't know a lot about her Serika's private
どんな些
life.
細なことでもいい。過去に関して尾上が嘘を言っていたことはなかったか？
ないと思います。セリー、彼女は嘘が少ない人でしたから。
That was the truth. Omura was capable of recognizing even common courtesies and jokes as lies. That's why she knew how filled with lies most people's conversations were. And that was the real reason why everyone she said at school was a joke. Ah! Because everybody's a liar, I get it. Nothing made her more upset than when she was talking about something serious and the person she was speaking with responded with a lie. That's why she told jokes. Everyone around her joked back. It was a lot easier that way. Yeah, I can understand that. You can open your heart out to someone and they'll say, and they'll stab you in the back or stab you in the heart, you know. But out of all the people she knew, Ito and Serika from the newspaper club were some of the ones who lied the least. They just weren't any good at it. But to Omura, that was a greater blessing than the others could imagine. Yeah, it'd be like a buzzer going off in your head every time something was wrong. That was why it had been such a shock. It might not have been as bad for her as it was for Miyashiro, but she felt like she'd been betrayed by someone who was more than a friend. And Kusana realised that she wasn't going to get anything useful out of Omura. She turned back to the computer.
彼女のこと何か分かりそうですか？
わからない。お手上げというやつだ。
Let's think. The past was a lie because she wasn't at AH Tokyo General Hospital, and Caruso knew that. So when he woke up and she visited him and he said this, she knew that was a lie immediately. Which means that they probably weren't friends, but did they at least go to the same school? Don't know what that is, but if they did go to the same school there might be something, but All we know, of course, is that he found her. Even though she was as weak as she was using her mind to manipulate him to carry her and walk to AH Tokyo General Hospital because she needed specialist care. To the point that he even became as secluded as he did because of her manipulation. With this whole everyone's the wrong side bullshit. And nobody likes me, and even my parents have treated me like vermin, which I'm now starting to wonder if that was true or not. She started to flick the monitor with her fingers.
ここは調査会社だ。さらに新庄さんが持っているネットワークも使える。人探しや身辺調査はお箱なんだよ。だがどれだけ遡っても中学以前の記録が出てこない。あいつが第三者的な情報として最初に登場するのは2009年の11月だ。
Bloody hell. So the name must be a fake then. Or maybe not, because it did say a lot of files and shit were destroyed, so... We were gasped.
渋谷地震があった月ですよね。
正確には地震から約2週間後の11月21日 AH 東京総合病院の系列病院のカルテにその記録が残っている。
Ah, yes, because of course he was carrying her there and shit. 2 weeks after, wait a minute. It took 2 weeks for her to then manipulate people to give her the new name.
ところがそれ以前のデータはどこにも残っていない。出生届も就学の記録もそれどころか戸籍すら見当たらない。
Where the hell did she come from? Was she creating that flash? I don't know.
さらに言うと
Nozo's face took on an even sterner look as she called up another medical chart. It belonged to... Badava! Misho Takaru! One, who's always around, family difficulties, the patient and the parents view family life feel very different. Patient is stable but portrays unnatural and social tendencies constantly, reacts defensively, taking to himself and slowly depending and showing dependency on the aforementioned friend. He's always talking to himself, acts out to like somebody else is there. One day he came up with the name One and now he uses it constantly. Patient. My parents are never at home and I spend time with my friend. But according to this, they often see him speaking alone. So is Inoue real or is she a manifestation? Is she a manifestation then?
すいません。ごちそうさまでした。
気にしないでいい。正直、この味には飽きてるんだ。
Actually, if she was a manifestation created by Takaru, that would explain why she's always helping him and always doing things for him, and then did the whole rebirth of the new generation madness specifically for his club. Because if it was any other clone club, she'd probably do something else to try and, you know, improve upon him and help him. That's my thing. That's my working theory so far. She might be a manifestation created, like perhaps that explosion caused psychic abilities, and according to the parents, he was already mentally unstable with speaking to someone else. So maybe that psychic wave created her. Like, separated the altar from his body. And made her a real, fully blooded person. That's my theory. That's my working theory at the moment. Let's see if I'm right. After I finished eating the calorie block, Shinjo threw the wrapper into the trash. Whenever he was running around in a case, he always kept 2 or 3 with him, he said. I ate them a lot too, so I knew what he meant about being sick of them.
僕もチョコ味をよく食べてます。
そうか。
I didn't know how long I'd been crying, but it was the first time I'd cried until my lungs and throat hurt. Shinjo had offered me a handkerchief and quietly waited a long time for me to finish. Yeah, that's how I felt after Chris was found dead, and yeah, nothing felt real. It was just too much to take. After I'd fallen silent and I couldn't find any new tears to wipe away with my handkerchief, my stomach suddenly rumbled. Till then I hadn't felt like drinking water. I hadn't even felt like drinking water, but after a full day of no food, my body had begun to demand it. That, I think, it's always healthy to let your emotions out, so to speak. Junior was fiddling with his cell phone. He seemed to be checking his messages. Then he turned to me questioningly.
宮代くん、すまないが聞きたいことがあるんだ。
I could tell he was asking if that would be okay. I felt like the tears were about to start again, but I held them back. I looked down at Nano's letter. I'd been holding it so hard, it had gotten crumpled in my hands. Don't think about revenge. Don't do anything dangerous.
わかってる。
That's a tough order, that is. Same situation, I'm pretty certain I'd be tempted to fucking kill whoever it was. Regardless of saying, do not do revenge, you know?
大丈夫だから、ノノ。全然大丈夫じゃないけど。大丈夫じゃないけど。大丈夫だから。
Most common phrase I find with depressed people such as myself. We never turn around to people and say, oh, well, I'm fucking depressed, I want to die and hang myself and shit. It's always, I'm fine, I'm totally fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I touched the letter as gently as I could. Then I looked at Shinjo with tear-swollen eyes and nodded.
どうぞ。何ですか？
尾上セリカのことだ。久野里さんと俺、それに百瀬さんも調べてるが、不明な点が多すぎる。覚えていることだけで構わない。最も古い、できれば最初に出会った頃のことから全てを話してほしい。
I'm not sure how to process the complicated feelings I felt when he asked me about that question. It was painful and unreal to think that my oldest friend was a killer. It made me furious that I'd lost my best friend and both my sisters at the same time. It made me sad to think of the letter that Nono had written to me and to realise that I might never feel better again. Well, as I say, old wounds turn to scars, so... And it made me feel pathetic to realise how I didn't want to admit that Onoe Serika was the cause of it all. It all mixed together, and like a swamp that threatened to draw me down, it pulled me deeper inside the abyss of my memories.
僕が 尾上と出会ったのは
It was before I'd started elementary school. I couldn't remember the exact date. She was my next door neighbour and would come over and play a lot. Yes, that's right. I was born in 1997. So if it was the same year I started elementary school, it would be around 2004. God, 1997, 2004, that was a long time ago. Man, I feel old. We played together almost every day. She was like a little sister to me. I remember that at first. I'd read her picture books that I'd only just learned to read myself. And her family was a lot like mine. Right, I'll tell you about mine though. I was an only child and both my parents worked. They both worked at an IT company back when there weren't very many of those. I think they met each other there. Work was all they cared about. It was only years later that I learned that most people didn't eat all 3 meals with a babysitter. Jesus. About the time I started elementary school, I started going online using one of their old computers. It was common for me to be up past midnight even then, but my parents didn't know. Shit, really? Fucking hell. I think they didn't care. I can remember at least 2 birthdays where they had just left me a present and a note saying they were sorry they couldn't make it. Jesus Christ. The year after the last one, there wasn't a present, and the year after that, there wasn't even a note. Shit. By the way through elementary school, I mostly stopped going. I think it was 3rd grade. My mum happened to be home, so she picked up the phone when the teacher called. She looked annoyed when she talked to them. She said her husband was the one who took care of all that and hung up. She didn't tell me to go to school, or even that I didn't have to go. And Dad didn't even know the teacher's name. Jesus Christ. How can you give such a little shit for your kids? How can you just not give even the tiniest shit for your children like that? Fucking hell. Sadly, I have heard of cases like this, and even fucking worse. At the time, I learned online that this was what they called low-level child neglect. Low level? Really? Serika was the same. Actually, she was worse. She always used to tell me I was lucky because I got a card. Oh, a credit card. I didn't have a babysitter then, so I had to get my own food. Ah. Once I learned how to use the card, I would split the food I bought with Serika. I don't think her parents hit her or anything either. Oh. There was one time she came over to my house, really scared. Her parents had tried to force her to go to hospital, she said. No, I don't know the details, but they said all kinds of mean things about how she was crazy and how she wasn't normal. So I think it was a psychologist or a psychiatrist, or someone who worked at a hospital like that. She cried a long time. I let her stay in my room for a while. My parents never cleaned it, and they never looked inside it. Yeah, thinking back, we were probably together all the time when I was little. No, I've never met Serika's parents. She said they were almost never home. I don't think I ever went to her home either. They didn't have a computer, so there was no need to go. You could be there for her. Then again, with the neglect and things, it would be a bit difficult for him to understand emotions. Huh? I'm not sure. I don't think she went to school a lot. I never saw her playing with anyone but me, and we were busy finding information on the internet, so we were much smarter than... No, never mind. When we were in 4th grade, 2 years before the earthquake, we heard a rumour about Amy, an urban legend. We both went to the basement of the hospital to look for it. Yes, Tokyo General Hospital. We liked stuff like that, both me and her. That's where we saw the experiment being done on Minamisawa. We got scared and ran. I couldn't even imagine what it was that I was seeing back then. That was the first time she and I snuck in anywhere. Serika? I think she was scared. I remember thinking that I needed to protect her. But we were both about equally excited. It was a chance to know something no one else knew. Serika told me I should go to school and tell everybody what I saw, and so I did. Everyone told me I was lying, of course. So then I started going even less. I started researching the sumo stickers and stuff. We tried making a web page about it together. When we were in 6th grade, the New Generation Madness happened. That was 2009. It was like we'd gone crazy. At first, we couldn't believe that something like that was happening in the city we lived in. We spent almost a whole day glued to the computer following the news. Then something big like that was going on, if you take your eyes off the internet for even a few hours, you'll get left behind. We stayed up all night in shifts following the case. Sometimes we'd use our cell phones to read the internet as we actually went out to the crime scenes and took pictures. More murders kept happening, and eventually they started to say Nishijo Takumi was the killer, but that turned out to be wrong. Serika and I were both very excited. He seemed so cool. Proving your innocence means getting the right information and shoving it in the faces of people whose information was bad, right? It seemed like the ultimate expression of what I was trying to do then, and I guess I'm still trying to do now with the newspaper club. Serika said he was amazing. I agree. When the earthquakes happened, Serika and I were near the O Front building. Nishiju was doing something there and we wanted to see. And then there was this high-pitched noise and everything went white. Ah, they were at the Apex Center. And then it happened. At first, we didn't think it was an earthquake. We thought it was a bomb or something. The ground bounced up and down like a trampoline, and several of the telephone poles near us fell over. I could hear screaming and the sound of breaking glass. Someone yelled, "Earthquake!" That's how I knew it was an earthquake. Anyway, Serika and I ran away so we couldn't get caught up in the people panicking. We didn't know where we were running, but we didn't want to be there. We were caught up in the crowds, and Serika and I were quickly separated. When that happened, I got scared, and all of a sudden, I couldn't move. I got pushed over and fell, and then I crawled behind something. The shaking had stopped, but what had scared me more than the quake was the way everyone around me had changed in an instant. Yeah, I remember. I spent a long time in that spot, unable to move. The idea of going home never occurred to me. There was no way I could rely on my parents for help, and at the time I thought that no place in Shibuya was still standing. I didn't know what to do. Then I found Serika passed out near me. She must have been pushed down and hit her head, or maybe she hadn't been able to handle what she was seeing because she had passed out. I decided that I was to save her. The information online said that Yoyogi was relatively undamaged and the hospitals were accepting patients. I carried her on my back and started walking there. And then... No, never mind. Anyway, I just kept walking and finally I reached AH Tokyo General Hospital, which had been turned into a temporary shelter. Serika looked like she was in pain the whole way there. She didn't wake up. I saw my parents there, and then I collapsed from a terrible headache. That's all I remember from the earthquake. No, they tried to tear you away and then you told them to fuck off. Anyway, when I woke up, I was in Oberdorm and a year had passed while I was in a coma. And that's where I met Nono and the others. Fucking hell. Sorry, I'm fine. I heard what happened when Nono and Serika. Serika woke up at the hospital and saw me unconscious. She stayed with me the whole time, and when AH Tokyo General Hospital overflowed, I was moved to one of the other hospitals in their network, and she came with me. She wasn't in good shape either, and I guess she didn't want to go home. She refused to leave my side, and when people from the hospital saw her, they put her into counselling, I mean. My parents died in the earthquake, she said. So did mine. Given the circumstances, the hospital didn't seem to mind her staying there with me. But once things started to calm down, they sent her home. She found some relatives who agreed to help her get a place, the one she has now. And then every day she came to visit me in hospital. No, I don't know. I think she said they were relatives who lived a long way away. No, I don't know their names. Sorry. I'm sorry. Some time passed, and since there was nobody to take me in, I was moved to Oberdorm. But she still stayed with me the whole time. That's when she met Nono, I guess. They were good friends. When I woke up after more than a year, I had trouble moving. Nono helped with my physical therapy. Serika would come and check on me all the time, and Nono would happily tell her my progress. Family was very, very important to Nono, and Serika was the one person outside the family she called by her first name, not her last. The two of them would go out and visit all the different crepe shops in Shibuya, and since Serika didn't have any interest in makeup or clothes, Nono would take her shopping for them. They really were good friends. But after my therapy ended and I could walk, I started going to school more and more. Yes, that middle school. I was given special permission to be in second year along with the other kids my age. Serika did the same as a first year student. After the earthquake, while I was in a coma, she'd started going to school. It was hard living on her own, but Nono would take care of her and her relatives sent her plenty of money. She seemed to be doing better than she was at her old house. No, there was nothing strange, I think. I went to Hikyo Academy because they offered free tuition for orphans of the earthquake. A year later, so did Serika. Both joined the newspaper club and did things there. It was exactly as you saw it, I think. She spent a lot of time with us at school, but she had her own friends in her own class. She wasn't part of any of their groups, but it didn't seem like they were ignoring her or anything. I'd never seen her with anybody suspicious, and she wasn't the type of person to keep secrets. When I didn't have a charger, she'd just hand me her phone and let me use it. That was the kind of girl she was. Yes. Serika was a normal high school kid, just like us. No, she's not. Thursday. Still Thursday. Same time. The streets of Shibuya. Serika was running. She was out of breath and had a terrible headache. There was sweat all over her body, and it wasn't from exhaustion. Running a few minutes wasn't enough to tire her out. Compared to what she'd had to do with her mind and body to commit the murders, this was nothing at all. She touched a small cut on her stomach as she ran. She felt slick blood, a sensation she long since tired of. She would probably have to stitch it up, but if her organs weren't ruptured, she'd be fine. She was used to getting stitches without anaesthetic. She didn't even need a towel to bite down on to relieve the pain. Jesus! The needle didn't even need to be a medical one. This terrible headache was new to her. Serika stopped when she saw there was no one around. She punched the wound in her stomach hard 2 or 3 times. Sensation of the fierce external pain, sensation she was used to, ran up her spine. She hoped that it would alleviate the pain of her headache. She hoped that her brain would decide the pain of her open wound was more important than her headache. But I'm pretty sure punching your stomach when you got a fucking wound like that is just gonna make it open it up. The headache didn't stop. It felt like a cold needle was being driven into her head with every heartbeat, as her mind screamed at her that something was terribly wrong. She knew why. Her head hurt, but her mind was still capable of clarity. Her foe was far stronger than she expected. Foe? Mind control. An unimaginably horrible form of hypnosis, which could make anyone do whatever you wished. Oh yeah, it's beyond hypnosis. Hypnosis cannot, for example, get you to do anything that would kill you. You know, fight or flight response. Or even do yourself harm. But mind control, yeah, no limits. When he was an ally, she thought it was the greatest power manageable. Now that he was an enemy, it seemed like the worst. Who? That's not right, she laughed to herself. He hadn't been an ally. He hadn't been a helper or a co-conspirator either. If you could call him anything, he was a blackmailer. The phone in her hand trembled. It wasn't the one she used when she pretended to be a normal person. She destroyed that a while ago, so that the police couldn't track her. It was the one he'd given her for communicating with. It probably belonged to someone they'd killed, or perhaps he'd used mind control to steal it from someone who never even knew it was gone. She stared at the screen for a moment, but finally decided to answer it. Fucking hell.
すまないな。いきなり切りかかってきたもんだから。つい体が動いちゃった。
嘘をつけ。私の行動を予想していたくせに。やっぱりかと、お前の思考が言っていたぞ。
He must have found something funny because the man on the other end laughed.
お前らしいな。若者はそうじゃなくちゃいけないよな。それで、言うくらいは聞かせてもらえんだろ。
白々しい。
Serika's voice was filled with rage. He knew, and yet he asked anyway. He was either a sadist or some kind of sick hedonist. The methods he came up with for his murders always felt like one big joke.
どうして宮代拓郎を主犯に仕立て上げた？一連の事件は全て南沢千里の犯行として決着させるはずだったろう。
俺何か再婚したとでも言うのか？
Of course you were, asshole, she thought. A warrant had been put on for Miyashiro only a few hours after Kurosono's death, and in a way that would normally never be possible. There was no way they'd give a miner's real name out in the span of time, unless he had used his power.
一体どういうつもりだ？
別にな、知りすぎたんだよ。俺でもお前に譲歩してんだぞ。
何？
お前の力には随分助けられたからな。本来なら、あいつを殺さなきゃいけないところを、犯人として逮捕されるくらいで終わりにしてやるっつってんだよ。
She hated the fact that she was on the phone. Without being able to see him, she couldn't read his mind. She wanted to know what he was really thinking.
南沢千里より彼を犯人として祭り上げた方が都合が良くなっただけだろう。余計なことを知っている彼は世間に出てこなくなる。その上、自分の姉と妹を殺した主犯ということで話題性もつく。その方が力士シールに注目も集まるからな。しかも犯人として逮捕されて終わりだと。宮代拓は最初の犯行である9月7日時点ですでに18歳だ。犠牲者は7人。未成年としては犯罪史上最多。今の世論の流れなら十中八九極刑になる。そんなことを私がわからないとでも。
そんなに最後やってみなければわかるんじゃないか。
どうせお前が捜査するんだろうが。
Serika yelled in her phone and the man started laughing again. She didn't know if it was because she'd yelled or because his laughter pissed her off, but the headache got worse, which only made her madder.
やっぱりな、お前は。ほら、こっちに戻ってこないか。お前の力は俺らにとって貴重なもんだし、頭も切れる。理解もあるしな。
ふざけるな。彼が無事であること、これがお前に手を貸す唯一の条件だったはずだ。
相変わらずの石頭だな。
それ以外のことに私の価値などない。
Issue Takaru's survival. That was the one thing she'd cared about since she came into this world. Being a murderer, being an accomplice to a murder, using her mind-reading powers to find the psychics, she'd done it all for that reason. But now...
じゃあ聞くけどよ。お前、これからどうするつもりなんだ？まさか、あいつを連れて逃げる気か
Serika managed to stop herself from speaking. He was right. She thought it was the only way.
そんなことできるわけねえだろ。
やってみなければわからない。お前の力は確かに脅威に見えるが、委員会の末端ができることには実は限界があるんじゃないのか。
That's why he'd come to her for help, right? She thought that this was her only chance to save Miyashiro.
現に彼はまだ警察にもお前の手にも渡っていない。居場所がわからないんだろう。
確かに俺は末端どころか下っ端の下っ端。中枢メンバーすら知らない雑魚だけどよ。
And then he spoke in a voice that sounded a little too deliberate. She could sense his lips curling into a smile. She finally gave a small gasp. She thought that's where he was hiding too. How did he know about Frisia? When she whispered that to herself, he said, he and Nono trusted me. Who the fuck is this man? He and Nono. So someone who must have known Nono, let's think. Oh shit. Is that their dad? Is he the one that has these mind control abilities? Or is it that teacher that I always thought looked a little bit creepy? Or maybe it's Yuta. Those are my three suspects. Let's see if I'm right. So we got home with the phone and started to run, ignoring the pounding in her head. So that's it, Kunosato said in a voice that was almost too soft to hear. And then she put her hand up to her head and started to think. I told Kunosato the same thing I just told Shinjo. Shinjo had brought me back to Frisia and given me a stern warning not to leave again. Then he'd quickly gone back to his investigation, in theory looking for me.
本当にもうバカなことはやめてくださいね、宮代先輩。
まったくよ、有村ちゃんなんて泣きながら先輩が逮捕されちゃうって大変だったんだから。
泣いてません。
Both Ira and Marissa were worried about me. I was glad for that. The only ones who knew the truth were the three of them, Shinjo, Kazuki, and Uki. May have had different goals, but if nothing else, they knew I wasn't the killer, and they were working to find me the real killer, Serika. Well, now it seems that Serika isn't the killer. Fucking hell. Only now did I realise how stupid it was for me to run away. Compared to this morning, the thick fog in my brain had lifted a little.
No. 僕は大丈夫だから。
Don't think about revenge. Don't do anything dangerous. Live the same life as everyone else does, but don't get buried among the crowd. The words in the letter were like heavy weights, keeping me grounded.
宮代、有村。
はい。
Because I turned away from the computer screen towards us. Her expression was even sterner than usual.
前にも言ったと思うが、渋谷地震の際に目撃された白い光が、お前たちギガロマニアックスの発生に関係していると、私は確信している。震源域の中心付近に、かつてプラネタリウムがあったのは知っているだろう。そのプラネタリウムは、 ある企業によって買い取られたのだが、新庄さんの聞き込みによれば、それ以降不審な男たちが目撃されるようになったそうだ。
No shit.
しかもそれと並行して多数のリアルブートらしき現象の目撃情報がある。さらにその企業は例の AH 東京総合病院と深い関係があることも分かった。
つまりどういうことですか？
ここからは推測だが、プラネタリウムはあの地下施設と同じくギガロマニアックスの実験か何かに使われていたのではないかと思う。ところがあの地震でプラネタリウムは破壊され、いやあるいは逆にプラネタリウムでの実験にトラブルがあって地震を引き起こしたのかもしれないが、とにかく実験中だったギガロマニアックスの発生因子とでも言うべきものが周囲に拡散されてしまった。私はそれが白い光だと考えている。
有村ちゃんたちの脳からギガロマニアックスの能力を引き出してしまった原因物質ってことかしらね。物質じゃなくて電磁波みたいなものだとかエネルギーとかそういうものかもしれないけど。
ああ、つまりアレルゲンみたいなものですね。
No, not like an allergen.
全く違う。ちょっとばかり聞きかじっただけの言葉を使うな。バカは黙っていろ。
When we found the two of them still weren't getting along. Oh, they are getting along, just in a more complex and nuanced way than normal people can't get along, clearly.
こうして光を浴びてしまった多数の人間の脳に発生因子が与えられたと考えられるが、ただし全員が覚醒したわけじゃない。これまでの研究によれば、脳がまだ発達段階で活発に活動している若い人間、その中でも脳への負荷が非常に高い事象を経験した者だけに能力の発現が見られる。
はい。
I know, I knew exactly what she was talking about. Yep, and so do I. Oh, I'll do that later. Nose is getting all stuffy again. God damn it.
能力者の能力はその出来事というより、その出来事に対してどんな心理的作用が働いたかに依存している。
その話みんなでしたことあります。どんなことを望んだかで能力が決まるってことですよね。
ありていに言えばそういうことになるな。
When I woke up from the earthquake, I'd felt a lot of stress at the way my body wouldn't move. I never wanted to go through that again. Not only was there the stress of not being able to move, there was the terror that came with wondering if I might stay like that forever. That's why I'd gained the power of psychokinesis. I was telling that to Kunasato. My mind flashed back to how Nono helped me with my physical therapy. She'd done her best to cheer me up, at times kind and gentle, and at times strict. She was always there for me. But now she was.
ダメだ、しっかりしろよ、宮代拓。
I forced myself to snap out of it, and then I realized that Kurosato was staring at me.
宮代拓の能力はサイコキネシス。その発生要因は過酷なリハビリ。 私もお前のことを調べてそう思い込んでいた。
Yeah, that's what I was just thinking now. When with my current theory that Serika is a manifestation created from that explosion. For some reason, she looked frustrated.
思い込んでいたって。
安易な判断と思い込み、私もまだまだ未熟だ。本当ならもっと早く尾上セリカにたどり着けていたかもしれないのに。
Huh?
どういうことですか？
今も言ったろ。能力者はいずれも地震の時にギガロマニアックスの発生因子を浴びて能力を発現させている。おそらくあの過酷な地震が彼らに強いストレスと願望を与え、それが引き金となった。お前もそうだな、有村。
ええ。
That's what she said before. That her powers had awoken during the earthquake, and that the cause was that she wanted to know the truth.
山添由紀もそうだ。佐久間先生からのレポートによれば、能力の発現はやはり渋谷地震の直後だという。それとパイロキネシストのハイダリコ、あの女のこともようやく調べ終えたが。
Because that I point to the corner of the screen. It was displaying the data about the pyrokinetic that threatened us.
ハイダリコは渋谷地震で顔に火傷を負い、他の能力者と同様、その直後に覚醒している。絶望感による過度のストレスと、他の人間に自分と同じ絶望を与えてやりたいという暗い願望が発生因子と結びついたらしい。
Ooh.
これで分かったろ。もちろん全ての能力者を調べたわけではないが、私が知る限り全員例の白い光を浴びた直後に能力を得ている。
Yeah, exactly. Directly after, not a year later.
1年以上のタイムラグがあったものなど、私の持っているデータの中にはいないんだよ。
I started to understand what Kurosato was trying to say. And then I found an awful sensation.
情報を精査したところによると、能力者の力が発現する際には必ず大きな副作用が起こる。耐え難いほどにひどい頭痛だ。これは血管拡張によるものだと思う。頭痛の原因の中では極めてポピュラーで、片頭痛と診断される痛みも血管が拡張するために起こる。ギガロマニアックスの場合の血管拡張は発生因子が引き金となって、ドーパミンとそれに類した神経伝達物質が過剰に分泌されるのが原因というデータが出ているが。
I see. Then she paused. She was probably giving me time to think.
そこで宮代に質問だ。お前はリハビリの時にひどい頭痛を経験したことはあるのか？
I tried to think, but I couldn't remember any pain in my head, just the rest of my body, particularly my joints. Yeah, the only pain in your head you had was when you were carrying Serika.
いえ、おそらくないと思います。
なら他の能力者と同じように地震の際にひどい頭痛を経験した瞬間があったはずだ。
Yep. I could hear my heart beat loudly. My vision started to blur, and then my heart beat so loud that I could hear it.
その時お前は何をしていた？
I had a bad feeling. What was I doing then?
いや、正確に聞こう。地震の時にお前は何を望んだ？ 例えば危険を回避するために瓦礫を意のままに動かしたいと望んだのか、それでサイコキネシスを手に入れたのか。
違う。そんなこと望んでなんかいない。あの時僕が望んだのは
Serika. Serika, save me. Please, please. I felt like the headache I'd experienced during the earthquake had come back, and I grabbed my head in pain. I tried to get the idea out of my head, but it wouldn't disappear. No, that couldn't be right.
どうした？
Grisella stared at me. Her expression was as stern as ever. Eventually, she did something on the computer. It displayed a different set of data than before. For some reason, it felt like I was being driven further and further into a dark cave.
これは尾上のカルテだ。日付は2009年11月21日。AH 東京総合病院の系列病院に残っていた。お前は地震の後、ここに入っていたと言っていたな。ということは、お前に付き添っていた尾上も、この病院でカウンセリングを受けたわけだ。ところが、尾上の記録は、これ以前には存在しない。そうでしたね、百瀬さん。
I couldn't find her family register or anything else, was said, but her voice sounded unreal and far away.
ありえないですよ。だって尾上は小さい時から僕と。
Yeah.
家が隣同士だったらしいな。
そうです。
当時、お前が住んでいたマンションは6階の角部屋。隣の住人の名前は新井。経営していた会社を引退した年金受給者の老夫婦だ。子供は設けていない。
Fucking hell, just as I thought. My theory's coming together. My heart beat louder. It was aggravating me. It was a strange sensation. I was hearing all the words, but I couldn't understand what they meant. Even my breathing was getting faster.
違います。尾上は隣に住んでいて、両親から無視されていて。
その両親とやらに会ったことはあるのか？ないんだろ。尾上には当時他に友達がいなかったそうだが、そもそも地震以前に尾上が誰か第三者と話しているのを見たことがあるか
？This is reminding me of experience when Chris told me about when he first met his alter. Because the problem is your alter appears as real as people do, so you don't think that they're fake. Obviously, you don't assume someone who's speaking to you is fake.
それは
I hadn't. But that was because she didn't have any friends. When we sometimes went outside, she was always with me, and she never left my side for an instant. When I tapped at the keyboard and the screen changed.
これはお前のカルテだ。その系列病院に残っていたものだ。
Yeah, saying to himself, and the patient saying that she's always around. If only I'd found it sooner, she whispered. At some point, I'd started crying. I couldn't see the screen through my blurry vision.
お前が昏睡状態に陥った原因は不明とされている。発生因子のことが解明できなかったんだろう。だが、その代わり、別の病院の精神科の診察記録が追記されている。
Another hospital? Psychiatrist? I've never been to another hospital. It must have been some mistake.
2006年の日付か。お前が小学3年の時だな。イマジナリーフレンドへの過度の傾倒と診断されている。
Ah, heavily reliant on imaginary friend. It says. Oh, is that heavily reliant? Yeah, imaginary friend down there. Yep. Imaginary friend? Yep, I'm afraid that was Serika.
簡単に言えば、空想上の友人のことだ。
空想
That's not true, a voice in my head said over and over.
イマジナリーフレンド自体は珍しいものじゃない。そもそも病気ではなく、幼児の3割近くが空想上の友達を持っている。何もない空間に話しかける子供に対して、幽霊が見えていると決めつけるオカルトマニアたちがいるが、そういうマニアの話を聞いたことくらいあるだろ。
嘘です。
だが、思春期までイマジナリーフレンドを持続している人間となると、その数は激減する。乖離性同一性障害とは区別されているが、私に言わせれば脳の状態はほぼ同一だ。
On the surface, I'd say yeah.
お前の話に出てくる地震前の尾上はお前を常に羨んでいたな。同じネグレクト状態にありながらお前の方がマシだと。
I tried to yell at her to stop, but my throat hurt too much for me to speak. A taste of blood filled my mouth. I must have bit my lip. I'd started crying without even realizing it.
イマジナリーフレンドの大半は友好的なものとして存在する。それで自分の承認欲求を満たすためだ。
違う。
自分に不利益な事実を空想上の友人に押し付けるのはむしろ同一性障害に多く見られる症状なんだが。
違うって言ってるだろ。
And so his words were cold and uncompromising.
頭がおかしい。まともじゃないと言われたのは尾上じゃない。それを尾上に押し付けたお前なんだよ、宮代拓。
嘘をつくな。
宮代先輩。
I felt a soft hand on my shoulder and turned to look. It was Omura. She looked at me like I was a young child in need of a tender care. Stop it. Don't look at me that way.
久野里さんは嘘はついてないです。
All the things inside me went cold when I heard her words. Omura said she was telling the truth. So she was.
だけど、そんなこと。
I didn't want it to be true, because if it was...
ノノを殺した尾上は、この僕が。ノノを殺したのは、結局僕ってことに。
そこまでにしてもらおう、久野里美代。
I suddenly heard a voice. I turned around and saw someone in front of the door. It was someone I knew well. The fuck? She's here.
尾上
That's right, it was Unre Serika. She was different in every way from how she'd been at the newspaper club. There was an expression on her face that I couldn't read at all.
貴様。
待て、争う意思はない。
ふざけるな。
本当だ。有村ひなえ、それをしまってくれないか。
Rimuru had unleashed a dice sword. She was glaring at Serika and pointing it straight at her.
お前たちに危害を加えるつもりならこんなに堂々と姿は見せない。
Wait. Why was Serika here? What was she doing? Was she saying she wasn't here to fight, to make me let my guard down, and then kill me? No, forget that. Why did she kill Nono? All these thoughts slipped through my mind before I could really think about any of them. But then they all came together to form the biggest question of all.
目の前のこいつ本当に僕が。
そう。今思ってる通りだよ、宮代拓。
Serika was looking me dead in the eye. She was reading my mind? It felt like she could read everything I was thinking.
私はお前に生み出された存在だ。あの時にな。
What she said was the one thing I didn't want to admit. So I found myself looking towards Aomura, who had drawn her dice sword and readied it again. Aomura nodded slowly without taking her eyes off Serika. I knew that it was her way of saying that she was telling the truth, but still, my heart refused to admit it.
嘘だ。そうなの。
Because Serika was as important to me as Nono. Phone started vibrating in someone's pocket. Serika's expression changed in
私のスマホだ。ポケットに手を入れるぞ。他のものは出さない。だから、いいな。
Serika looked at Aomura as she spoke. Aomura was instantly able to tell if she was telling the
言っ
truth.
てることは本当です。
スピーカーにしろ。
疑り深い女だ。
Serika nodded and took out her phone. She went to put it on speaker mode, but before she did, she looked up. Her eyes met with mine.
宮代拓、もう一度心の準備をしておけ。お前はこれまでと同じかそれ以上のショックを受けることになる。お前の心が壊れるのを見たくない。
一体何を。
What are you saying, Serika? Woke her, she put her hand to the phone and answered the call.
よう、フリージアには着いたか？
I'd heard that voice before. I couldn't tell whose it was. No, that wasn't right. I didn't want to. It was rare to hear his voice from Serika's phone anyway. Whenever he needed something, he would always call me or Nono.
どうしてここにいると分かったというのは愚問か。
まあな。ああ言えばお前は全力でそこへ向かうだろう。
I'd never seen Serika spit like that. And this time her face was red with anger.
どうだ？タクルはいるか？
When I heard the name Takaru, I shivered. I knew it. There was no way I could mistake that voice. I knew why Serika had told me to be ready for a shock. That voice.
なあ、タクル、いるんだろ？俺だよ。
Father, I knew it! This voice of my father, Sakuma Wataru. I couldn't speak. Can't believe he seemed to shift and I felt sick. The phone seemed to stick out clearly while everything else felt faded.
佐久間先生。
そういうことか。
こちらの動きはみんな筒抜けだったわけね。
おいタクル、聞いてんのか？もしもーし。
父さん。なんで。
おお、やっぱいるじゃねえか。 なんだ、まだ尾上から聞いてねえのか？
Tell me what? Tell me what? And why was Dad calling Serika's phone?
全部の絵を描いてたのは俺と尾上だよ。
The fuck? I didn't understand what he meant, but I could hear my heart pounding
今回
loudly.
起きた一連の事件の最初からな。結構苦労したんだぞ。尾上と二人でいろいろと準備して。
一緒にするなよ。
I flinched away from her. Serika staring at the phone with a look on her face that I'd never seen before.
つれねえな。事実じゃねえか。二人で一緒に頑張って殺してきただろ。未来予知の大谷も感情誘導の高柳も思考盗撮の更新でバイトしてた兄ちゃんは何つったっけな。まあいいか。渡部も灰田もゆいもののもみんな俺とお前の成果だろ。
That was my dad's voice. There was no mistaking it. The names Yui and Nono echoed in my head. Accomplished? Together? I felt like I needed to vomit. A taste of stomach acid rose into my mouth. I fell to my knees, unable to stand. Drool and vomit dribbled out the corner of my mouth and fell onto the floor. Rumor was saying something to me. I could hear the words, but I couldn't understand them. This was a dream. This was just a bad dream, because... why would Dad do that?
顔を上げろ。
Dad and Serika killed them? Killed Yui? Killed Ono? Killed two of our family?
こっちを見ろ。
What? What the hell? That didn't make any sense at all.
一体何なんだよ。
こっちを見ろ、宮代拓。
Our eyes met. Serika was looking at me, her expression fierce.
大丈夫だ。
She looked straight into my eyes.
私がいる。大丈夫だ。
Fine? How can anything be fine?
随分な言葉だな。
Serika's eyes narrowed as she looked at Kunosato.
安心しろ、久野里美代。今さらお前と分かり合おうなどと思っていない。お前たちの側に立ちたいともな。
Kunosato no more went pale.
お前。そうか。それがお前の能力か。
思考盗撮。
頭の回転が速いな。そう、柿田博則と同じものだ。
おい、タクル、聞こえたか？つうわけでよ、とっとと名乗り出てくれ。
父さん、なんでどういうことなんだよ。
言っただろ、俺と尾上がやったことだって。
それってどういうことなんだよ。
佐久間航は委員会の人間なんだ。
Yeah. Serika said that word like she was disgusted by it. And then Kunosato heard it, her face filled with anger.
正確には委員会の末端の組織。病院の地下でギガロマニアックスの研究をしていた連中の一人だ。連中は渋谷地震の影響でイレギュラーに発生してしまった能力者を邪魔な存在と捉え飼っていた。私はそれに協力していた。宮代拓、 お前をその狩りから外すことを条件にな。
I felt like I couldn't breathe. The air was just leaking out my mouth. Dad, was what?
お前よ、お前本当にタクルを連れて逃げる気か？
お前は約束を保護にした。好きにさせてもらう。
そうじゃなくてよ、そんなこと可能だと思ってんのか？とぼちぼちだな。ちょうどいい。テレビつけてみろ。どのチャンネルでもいいからよ。
何？
いいからよ。テレビくらいあんだろ。
Someone, probably Momosu, turned the TV on. The voice of the TV announcer filled the room.
続きまして、渋谷で発生した連続猟奇事件に関する速報です。未成年の実名を公表したことにより注目されている今回の事件ですが、先ほど重要参考人として指名手配されている宮代拓君本人から報道機関宛てにメールで連絡が入りました。
What? Serika turned and looked at me.
知らない。僕は何もしてない。
そのメールには明日渋谷で開催される渋谷復興祭において注目の中自らの命を絶つと記載されており、警察はメールの中に犯人しか知り得ない情報、いわゆる秘密の暴露が含まれていたことからこのメールを宮代拓君本人からのものと断定しました。
Fucking hell. I named myself now a short scream. What the hell was this? What was going on?
佐久間、お前。
いや、タクルを連れて逃げるなんて言うもんだからよ。どうしたら諦めてくれるかと思ってな。なに、自ら命を絶つなんて誇張だよ、誇張。
Exaggeration?
ただ、話題性は抜群だろ。復興祭に参加する人間、街中の奴らがタクルの死ぬとこを見物しようと探し回ることになる。フリージアに隠れてたって俺がネットでちょっと情報を流してやればそれで終わりだ。隠れる場所なんてどこにもなくなるぜ。
ゲスが
お前どうする？タクルを諦めてくれるんなら俺はこれからもお前と組んでやっていきたいと思ってんだ。まだ狩りは残ってるしな。
Fucking hell. There was a short silence. Hearing the two of them talk about me didn't seem real. It was like watching the world from the other side of pane glass.
わかった。ただし条件が一つある。
おお、なんだ。
お前を殺させろ。
あ
Somehow I don't think he's gonna let that fly.
今どこにいる？殺してやるから教えろよ。
His voice suddenly cut off. There's a heavy silence and he's trying to figure out what she meant.
つまり返事はノーってことか。
宮代拓は私が存在する意味そのものだ。彼に害をなす者には指一本触れさせない。
本気で言ってんのかよ。
地震の日に肉体を得てから6年、お前に脅されながら人を殺し、組織のために死体の山を築いてきた私を甘く見るな。
Bloody hell. Killing people for him ever since those 6 years ago. Fucking hell. No wonder she has such a cool expression. I heard what sounded like an animal's laugh. It was my father's laugh, the one I'd always heard at Oberdorm.
強がりってのもなかなか可愛いもんだな。さっき腹を裂かれたばっかだってのによ。お前、俺を殺せるつもりでいんのか？いいぞ、付き合ってやる。始まりの場所に来な。
始まりの場所。
わかんねえか？今回の事件、いや、6年前の事件も含めて全てが始まった場所だよ。
Does it mean the apex of the explosion? The planetarium?
あそこか。
そう、そこだよ。ついでに時間も合わせようじゃねえか。あの時あの場所でってやつだ。お前の死に場所にはぴったりだろ。もちろんタクルも連れてこいよ。
So I just cut my nails. And then suddenly I heard the cold electric beep of an ending call. Everyone but me was looking at Serika and her phone. I was still kneeling at the floor, unable to move. The hell?
11月6日0時になりました。次のニュースです。
Oh dear. Takaru Mishiro, his struggle. His story. Yeah, I'd be feeling ill myself. Each time I took a breath, more cold, nasty sweat poured out my body. What was going on? What the hell was happening? I'd been asking myself the same question for a long time now.
立てるか。
Serika slowly offered me her hand. Her voice was different, but it was the same Serika. I went to grab her hand and stand up like I always did. Then I smacked it away without thinking. No, no! That's not what you want to do. My head was still a mess from everything that had happened, but I could feel my temperature rising. I thought once more of my sister's death, and my rage was just barely enough to support me. I stood up and glared at Serika. The urge to vomit had left me at some point.
そうだ。こいつはノノ。
Serika held the hand I knocked away close. She looked up back at me. Why are you looking like that? Like you're hurt.
他に取る手段がなかった。クルスノノには正体を感づかれてしまったから。
何？
私は私のままでお前を生存させ続けなければいけなかった。そのためには彼女が邪魔だった。
That warning, her body floated up and slammed into a nearby wall. There wasn't even time to think about it. I used my power without even realizing I'd done so.
ふざけんなよ。お前とノノは。
友人ではない。私には友人など一人もいない。
Oh shit. This is because of how he created her. She knew what I was thinking.
それが私の能力だ。私はこの能力でお前を守り続けてきた。お前に生み出されてからずっとだ。
Keep me safe? You liar!
嘘ではない。
だから嘘はやめろ。
What? Why are you smiling?
相変わらずだ。自分にとって望まない情報が出てくると、まず逃避から入るんだな。幼い頃から変わっていない。
Stop it.
私を生み出した時もそうだった。
Stop it.
私はお前に生み出された存在。そしてお前を生き延びさせること、それ以外は私にとって二の次なんだ。
おい、くだらない思い出話なら死んでからやれ。
There was a low, fierce voice. It came from Kunosato. She went over to Serika and grabbed her by the neck and slammed her into the wall. There she goes.
文句はないよな。
Yeah, a horrible creaking sound coming from Serika's neck. Maybe she couldn't breathe because her mouth looked like it was gasping for air.
お前たち委員会のその理屈じゃ、二の次のやつには何をしても構わないんだろう。
やめなさい、ミオちゃん。
黙れ。私はこいつを。
らしくないな。思考がめちゃくちゃだ。まるで頭の中が沸騰しているようだぞ。
何？
私は委員会に協力していたが、属してはいない。お前のアメリカ時代の件とは無関係だ。
勝手に私の心を読むな。
Bloody hell. As his hands dug deep into Serika's throat.
何を言っている？お前が考えるから私に伝わってしまうんだ。まあ考えるなと言っても無理か。白熊効果を直に感じたのは初めてだな。
White bear effect. Strange phenomenon absorbed in human thought. People who are told to suppress certain thoughts or not remember certain things actually think and remember more strongly than those who are not subjected to such suppression. The name White Bear Effect comes from an actual experiment where subjects were shown a photograph of a white bear and told not to think about it. Ah. That makes that makes so much sense that now I understand why that episode of Black Mirror. Why the episode of Black Mirror is called White Bear.
お前別にバカにしているわけじゃない。手を離してくれないか。目的は話をすることだと言っただろう。ああ、望むなら委員会の情報も知っているだけ話してやる。有村がいれば本当のことかどうかわかるだろう。
Serika glanced at Arimo. Arimo took a frightened step back and then looked at the two of them. Concerned let go violently. Her hands were shaking and there were red marks on Serika's throat. So I took a long breath to calm myself
今回
down.
の事件を含めてこちらが聞いたことに関して全て話せ。自分で言った通り有村がいる以上嘘をついても無駄だ。
ああ、
それから今のように私の思考を読んで会話をするな。頭の中が能力者に覗かれていると思うと吐き気がする。
わかった。それで構わないか。
Serika suddenly looked at me. I couldn't speak. Why was she asking me? It's like she's some sort of doll in this form.
知りたいんだろう、真実を。お前は新聞部の部室でいろいろな仮説を立てては事件の全容を追っていた。確かにいいところまで言っていたが、最後に間違えた。佐久間や組織の存在に気づくことができなかった。
I made a mistake? That's right, I screwed up at the very end.
私がすべて知っている。お前がずっと追ってきた事件のすべてを。
Her words made me angry. It was as if she was going to tell me everything was a
バカに
failure.
するなよ。僕はもう事件のことなんて。
何？
Hmm? She seemed surprised. What difference did it make now? Yuri and Nono were gone because I tried to solve the case. They weren't coming back. And
復讐なんて絶対に考えないで。危険なことはしないで。何もかも忘れて他の人と同じ日常を、だけど埋もれないように強くしっかりと過ごしていってください。
もう危険なことはしない。
クルス・ノノのせいか。
damn it, she was reading my thoughts again.
心配しなくても私がお前を危険な目に遭わせない。むしろお前が危ないことをしないでくれると助かる。だが委員会と事件のことに関してはお前も聞いておけ。今後身を守るために必要となる。あと
やめろ。
I screamed, but I couldn't take it anymore. Stop it, Serika. Stop talking like you're on my side. You were the one who killed Yuri and Caruso, and you were the one who did that to Ito.
理屈より感情を優先するのか。それが情報強者の取るべき態度か。
Ooh, that hit him with hurt.
うるさい。
I know that. But what if I can't help at it? I can't just calm down and listen to you.
今だけ割り切るんだ。どうせもうじき決着がつく。そしてどう転ぼうと私はお前の前に二度と姿を現さない。
何？
Hmm?
だから今は割り切ってくれ。長くて24時間ほどの協力体制だ。それに黒里美代。
Serika pointed to the girl who'd been strangling for only a few minutes ago.
取引だ。お前の望みを叶えてやる。その代わり今後宮代拓を預かってもらいたい。
なんだと？
順を追って話す。その途中でお前の聞きたいことを聞いていい。だがその前に座っていいか。壁に叩きつけられた時に腹の傷が開いた。
Serika went to the sofa and sat on the edge. And then did I remember what Dad had just said, that he'd cut open Serika's stomach. And she sat down, she put her hand in her stomach for a second, and I saw that it was stained with blood. But what was eerie was her attitude. She'd been careful not to put pressure on it when she sat down, but she didn't look hurt. It was as if injuries like that were an everyday occurrence for her, and she'd given up on things ever getting better. The Serika I'd always known seemed like a different person.
佐久間にやられたということは、あいつもディソードを持っているのか？
質問は佐久間のことからでいいのか？
Serika didn't even bother wiping the blood off her fingers.
いや。おい、有村。こっちに来い。
何ですか？
Still got a sword with he?
お前も座れ。長くなる。こいつが嘘を言ったらすぐに教えろ。
Kunsai didn't wait for Ayamura's answer. She turned back and sat down across from Serika. Ayamura still looked scared of her, but...
はい。私も聞きたいことありますから。
He sat down next to Kusato. I didn't want to get near her. Images of Yui and Nunu's death flashed in my mind, and I couldn't think straight. There was no telling what I might do if I got close. I ended up leaning up against the wall.
百瀬さん、新庄さんにも聞かせたい話です。電話をして、スピーカーで繋いでおいてもらえますか？
わかったわ。
それから、さっきはすみませんでした。
何が？
And so nodded to Moose, and then her expression tightened once more. Moose made a call and said a few words at someone on the other end. Probably Shinjo. Then a moment later she nodded. Then Kunsato began.
まず、根本的なことからだ。委員会の目的は何だ？
わからない。
は？
わかるといえば嘘になってしまう。そもそも私は佐久間と協力関係にあっただけだ。お前が盛んに委員会と呼ぶ組織のことは知らされていないんだ。佐久間自身だって委員会の末端組織でギガロマニアックスの研究をしていただけの人間だ。委員会全体のことは伺い知れない。
末端の組織というのは
？6年前サードメルト渋谷地震を起こした連中が属していた研究グループだ。 AH 東京総合病院の地下の研究所を管理していた。
Third meltdown. Is that what it was then? A meltdown? I shook a little when I heard her say that. That was where Minasayo Senri was been tortured. That was where Uki had been kept and forced to care for the patients. Dad had been working for them?
今、渋谷地震を起こしたと言ったな。じゃあ、やっぱりあれは人為的なものだったのか？
人為的というよりも何らかのトラブルと聞いている。詳細は極秘で佐久間も知らされていないらしい。
どうやら私の仮説は正しかったようだな。
What she said matched most of Kunsato's theory.
渋谷地震が実験中のトラブルだとすると、委員会はそのせいで研究そのものを放棄したのか？
少なくとも佐久間はそう言っている。6年前事故のせいで委員会は手を引き、地下の研究所も解体させられたと。しかも委員会はギガロマニアックスとは違う案件に力を注ぐようになったそうだ。佐久間は 自分たちが切り捨てられたと怒っていたが、詳しくはわからない。
ギガロマニアックス実験の被験者たちが地下で放置されていたのもそのせいか。
そうだ。はしごを外された形の研究者たちは山添雨季をはじめとする被験者たちを持て余し、ああやって軟禁しておくしかなかった。だが、しばらく経ってイレギュラーが発生した。
Serika glanced over at me.
白い光による能力者のことか。
ああ。
私はその光を事故によって飛び散ったギガロマニアックスの発生因子だと推測したが、その通りか。
そう考えていいと思う。佐久間も仲間の研究者たちとそういう話をしていたからな。
仲間がいるのか。
いや、元の仲間と言った方がいいな。佐久間以外は研究を諦めて一応肩着でやっている。前に宮代や有村が脳の検査をしに行ったクリニックの院長とかな。
何？じゃあ、あのクリニックで撮った宮代たちの脳の断層写真は
フェイクだ。昔のよしみで作らせたらしい。
Of course. Serika kept talking. What she said should have been a shock to me, but so much had happened that it felt like I was no longer capable of being surprised.
父さんが本当に
He was really part of this committee thing? Dad, the guy who always drank too much? Dad, the lazy guy who got chewed out by Nono and Yui all the time, but whom everyone at Oberdom relied on more than anything? Dad, the man I loved more than the people who'd actually given birth to me?
何もかも全部
It was all fake? When he'd been the head of Oberklinik, when he'd been the dad of at Oberdorm, that was all fake? And then he'd killed Yui and Nono, who trusted him completely? I feel pain in my hand than when I punched the wall, but it didn't help me forget any of the other things I was feeling.
佐久間の目的は何だ？
言っただろう。イレギュラーで発生した能力者の始末だ。
But why?
違う。本当の目的だ。能力者の始末が目的なら、もっと簡単に殺せたはずだ。なのに、なぜこんな面倒なことをした？
She's got a point.
11番目のロールシャッハ画像を現場に残したり、6年前と同じ日付に事件を引き起こしたり。
That's right, that's how this all began. The mystery was so compelling that I'd started to work it out with the rest of the newspaper club. And in the end, I decided that it was a game the killer was challenging me to, and I was wrong.
あれは委員会へのメッセージだよ。
メッセージ
？6年前、トラブルによって発生した危険なイレギュラー。つまり、想定外のギガロマニアックスを自分が掃除してやっているというアピールとでも言おうか。
掃除
Uma raised an eyebrow. I felt so furious that it took everything I had to stop me from using my powers.
ふざけんな。ユイをあんな風に殺したのは掃除だったっていうのか。
Jesus. Oh, she must have seen me because she came over and whispered for me to calm down. I just barely
想
managed.
定外のギガロマニアックスというと、大谷や高柳、柿田、渡部、あるいはこいつらのことだな。
I said I pointed to Amamu and I. Serika nodded silently.
そうだ、佐久間は末端の組織の人間で委員会と直接コンタクトする手段がない。だから委員会が注目するような形で事件を起こしていったんだ。さらに11番目のロールシャッハ画像、つまり本物の歴史シールも委員会にとって見過ごせないファクターだと佐久間は考えた。あれは6年前の計画破棄とともにデータごと全て消去された。当然1枚たりとも残っていてはいけないものだ。ところがそんなトップシークレットがよりにもよって事件に使われニュースで公開されたら、委員会だって放置はできないだろう。必ず佐久間に接触してくる。それが狙いだった。
データごと消去されたのなら、佐久間はどうやってあの画像を手に入れたんだ？
ある場所に画像が保存されていたんだ。委員会の想像もつかないような場所にな。それを取り出すことに佐久間は成功した。
Data in the basement of the hospital.
というと？
脳の中だよ。地下で実験を受けていた被験者の山添右紀が連れていた老人を覚えているか？
Ah! That's why she was always with her. I remember too. That blind old woman.
無論あの老人だけでは何の役にも立たない。でも非常に珍しい能力を持ったギガロマニアックス山添右紀との組み合わせを発見したとき、佐久間は狂気していたよ。
山添の能力は他人の妄想をリアルブートしてしまう。それを使ったんだな。
Real boot other people's delusions. Ah.
そうだ、あの画像に取り憑かれていた老人は食事を求めるように画像を求め、それを山添がリアルブートするようになった。
Ah, I see. So she was creating the stickers without knowing about it. Ah.
そうして11番目のロールシャッハ画像は渋谷の至るところに出現し、佐久間はそれを回収して犯行に使った。ここまでやれば委員会が動かないはずがない。
佐久間は委員会と接触することで何を望んだんだ？
自分が中心となったギガロマニアックス研究の再開。
That was all? That was the only reason? That was the only reason he'd done all this?
で、実際にあったのか？委員会からの接触は。
そのようだ。委員会は研究再開の条件として今回の事件の収集をつけるよう佐久間に命じた。そこで奴は私との約束を反故にし、宮代に全ての罪をかぶせて事件の収束を図ろうとしている。
The first time there was a hint of disgust in her voice.
結局佐久間に裏切られたわけか。なぜ佐久間はこいつを犯人に仕立て上げようとしている？
Sato pointed at me as she spoke.
本来であれば事件は南沢千里が犯人となって決着するはずだったんだ。自殺という形でな。
I was caught off guard by the sudden mention of her name.
と言っても実際はお前たちも知っての通りハイダリコという別人だが。宮代拓、お前はずっと南沢千里が生きていて自分に復讐しようとしているのではないかと怯えていたが、それは杞憂だ。本当の南沢千里はこの世にはいない。 確かに死んだんだ。そもそもあいつはお前を恨んでなどいなかったしな。
お前、南沢千里のこと知ってたのか？
直接は知らない。が、クルスノノの思考を読んだ。
また思考盗撮か。大した芸だ。
皮肉はいい。とにかく佐久間は全ての事件の後、灰田理子を南沢千里ということにして自殺させ、事件の幕引きにするつもりだった。だが、その計画はうまくいかなかった。さすが宮代拓だと褒めておくが、お前たちはこちらが思っているよりもずっと早く事件の裏に気づき、すぐに行動を起こした。そのせいで、殺す予定だった能力者が殺せなくなり、順番が狂ったんだ。
Serika looked at me for just a moment, then looked away. She was probably talking about Uki. They were going to kill a little girl like that. I scowled at Serika as hard as I could.
それで仕方なく灰田陸を先に殺したのか。
そうだ。ニュージェネの狂気の再来事件を途切れさせるわけにはいかなかったからな。
I felt disgust as I watched Serika talk coldly about murder. This couldn't be the Serika I knew.
それで最終的に宮代拓を犯人に仕立て上げようとしている理由は何だ？
実はよくわからない。が、委員会の指示かもしれない。
I'd never even heard this committee until now. So why?
覚えていないか？宮代自身が以前疑問に思っていたことだぞ。
何のことだよ。
能力者は一人で一つの能力しか持てないのかという疑問があったろう。
That's right. That had come up when we were talking in the club. In the end, we'd never come with an answer, so we had to move on.
お前は私という存在をリアルブートした。これだけでも大した能力だが、その後、さらに別の能力まで使えるようになっている。
Yeah, so technically he does have two powers.
渋谷地震で発生した白い光。それを浴びたものの中には、こんな例は存在しない。そうだな、久野里。
ああ。今のところ、データ上は皆無だ。
だが、佐久間によれば、かつて佐久間たちの組織が研究していたギガロマニアックスというのは、そういうものだったそうだ。
Bloody hell.
何？
Bringing people from nothing?
サイコキネシスだの、テレパスだの、特定の力だけを持つ超能力者まがいではなく、心の中に思い描いたどんな妄想でもリアルブートできる存在。それをギガロマニアックスと呼んだ。
Holy shit!
つまり、本来のギガロマニアックスは能力さえ開花すればどんな力でも使えるはずなんだよ。
Kunsara looked at me with narrow eyes.
つまり宮代拓は本物ということだな。そして委員会は何らかの理由で本物を危険だと考え排除したがっている。
推論だがな、6年前の事故に何か関係があるのかもしれない。私が話せることはこれで全てだ。あとは知らされていない。
どうだ、有村。
嘘はついてないみたいですね。
Amura had been watching Suika with the fiery eyes the whole time. Suika looked back at her and, after a moment's thought, she spoke.
ああ、その通りだ、有村。
Amura leapt up out of her seat.
だから勝手に人の心を読むな。
さっきから考えていることがあるだろう。 言葉に出さないと他の連中に伝わらないぞ。
最低。
There was hatred in her voice. Serika didn't respond, it only angered her more.
セリじゃない、尾上セリカ。あんたは思考盗撮を使って能力者を見つけ殺していた。そうよね。
ああ。
ラブホテルで柿田さんが殺された事件、どうして柿田さんの方を殺したの？私も能力者だって分かってたんでしょ？二人であそこにいたんだから。
簡単だ。私の能力と柿田の能力が同じだったからだよ。思考盗撮の能力者は邪魔だ。私や佐久間の正体がバレる。
たったそれだけの理由で？
私たちの計画には重要なことだ。
ちくしょう！あんたのせいで！
At some point, Emma had started to cry.
そうだ。私がいたせいで、あの日、柿田は死んだ。
Emma reached out in the thin air and went to grab her dice sword, and then stopped. She looked down at Serika, her tears running down her cheeks that were red with rage. Emma slammed herself back into the seat instead of grabbing her sword. She held her arms tight to her body without bothering to wipe away the tears.
新庄さん、聞いていたか？
After a silence, Kansara spoke into her phone.
あ
あんたにやってもらいたいことがあるんだがな。
なんだ？
青葉寮にまだ捜査員が残ってるなら何とかしてほしい。あとマスコミも。
ああ。家宅捜索自体はもう終わってる。可能だと思うが、どうする気だ？
場所をそっちへ移す。佐久間の調査と、あと山添浮を私たちの目の届くところに置いておきたい。
And I want to nuke that place from orbit. It's the only way to be sure. It's the only way to be certain. Yep, time's up again, so I better be leaving. Jesus Christ. Well, we learnt a lot this time, didn't we? We had started on time, but never mind. Anyway, hope you all have a good night, and I'll see you again sometime. Perhaps. Who knows? Actually, this thing, I think I should start, I should buy that camera. Yeah, I'll buy a camera. And then the next game I'll be playing after this, which I believe is Parasite Eve doing the Chrysler building, I will have the camera installed, so you can see my weird expressions. And my horribly ugly face. But anyway, goodbye everybody.